Hey everyone, I'm removing the steering cable today, and I figured I'd let you know how I'm going about doing it. I'm removing it from a 2001 Godfrey pontoon, and for those of you with pontoons, you know to get to the steering cable and whack it out, it's virtually impossible just by banging a hammer at the end of the steering rod on the other side of the motor. I'm gonna see if I could switch over. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to flip the camera over. Basically what I did, I got the adjustable pipe wrench, and where the rod connects to the steering linkage, it's actually a, let me show you. Actually, no, I can't show you because the rod's inside the motor right now. Where it connects to the steering rod, the linkage, the rod itself is shaped different. It's almost like a rectangle instead of round. So I put the adjustable pipe wrench right on that area, and I got in with a ball peen hammer and started whacking the pipe wrench. It gave me enough room to hit the pipe wrench just above the platform on the pontoon. Here, let me give you. It came out to right about here, so obviously I couldn't get the hammer in there to bang. So I got the pipe wrench on and just started tapping away. I did flood the other side. I've been for the past month trying to figure this out. I've been putting in some lubricant, but then I found out I had this WD-40 gel lubricant, and I was able to get it in on the other side here and put the straw all the way in there and let it sit. I didn't need to let it sit that long either, probably about a couple minutes. And I put it on this side, right where the rod interacted there, and started whacking away, and it started moving. This thing has been seized for probably around 5 months now. So this is the only way I was able to do it. And with the pipe wrench, I actually got on the rod itself, and I started cranking it, turning it. This is while the other side of the steering cable was off the helm. The steering cable I'm not going to keep. I'm going to replace it, so I'm not worried about scratching up the rod. I could probably keep it. I may keep it, sand it down, but I think with all the sanding I've done on it on the outside here, it may be a little slimmer than the sleeve. So I don't know if that would just allow more water to get in and cause more rust. So I'll probably just get rid of the cable. I have to replace the helm too because it's seized, and it did it in the past, and I was able to just turn the steering wheel here and there, but this time it stripped the helm. So there goes this whole project just for the parts alone, $200 and something at the local place. I could buy it online a little cheaper, but we're in the middle of this COVID-19 thing, so I want to support local as much as possible. I actually try to do that during normal times to save an extra $25 to buy online. I don't think it's worth it even during normal times. So this place has been good to me, so I'm going to keep on buying all my boat parts from there. I'll keep on video on the other side, or once I get it off, I'll probably show you where I connected everything. But anyway, until next time. Actually, before I let you go, I want to show you this side. So I really can't. I got this this thing. I'm trying to put in, but the pipe wrench is not holding it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on this side, put the pipe wrench right here. Again, I'm not saving this cable, so it's going to mess this up. And I'll try to angle the pipe wrench in this way and bang it on this side and get it the rest of the way out. Alright guys, I'm stuck. This right here they had to put this steering cable on before they put the motor in. Because at that angle there, I still got about 10 more inches. I have to push this rod out. It's not going to happen. Because the rod's going to hit that side wall. It's not going to bend over. So I'm going to have to cut this. I didn't want to do that. Just my sawzall is broken, so I gotta do it by hand, I guess. I don't know how hard this is to cut, but we'll find out. I wish I could be videoing all this. I don't have the tripod for this camera. Being on the water, on the lift, makes it even that much harder. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut it, and then we'll go from there. Such a tiny spot to work in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch another hole for the new cable, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get it in. Yeah, not even if I had another person here pulling it towards that hole, because this rod is, I try to bang it over, it's not even bending that way. Alright. Okay guys, I don't think this thing was seized. I think what happened was, because this hole is so far over, I think it caused this to get bent. Because watch, look at that, look how much that turns. And when I take it out, you can see the curve right here. So I'm hoping that's gonna be okay right where I put that new hole. I could grind this out a little, about 1/4 of an inch, to bring it up a little higher, but I don't know if I need it. But I'll try to get it out now.